It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Empire of Aquitaine, as the Empress Isabeau, who recently ascended to the throne, is now in charge. I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe, and keeping happy. We are continuing, and a little bit of work needs to be done. We've got someone that wants the Lesser Poland throne, so I assume I'm currently Queen of Poland. So that's something we might need to give away, which, to be fair, I would be semi-happy to do. How long have they got before they can send an ultimatum? About 8 months, so it's not too bad. This young lady has a... yeah, I don't really care. Independence faction, I've got the King of Ireland, who is a little bit cheesed off. I'm also holding too many bits of property. I don't hold anything in Ireland, do I? So I think we will have to get rid of some of our lands. Have we got any more lands in Africa? I thought we had, but perhaps we don't. Doesn't look like we do. Are we just full of Spanish and... we are just full of Spanish and French. Fair enough. Well, I'm certainly going to keep Valois, because Valois is my capital. But we are going to give... actually, what we'll do is marry him off to someone with half decent traits that's reasonably young. She's 23. She also has a claim on the Kingdom of Wallachia. So let's do that. Then we will grant him... probably Cordoba. Only because I imagine Granada's getting me more money. Although, interestingly, I'm not getting any money at the moment. So, that betrothal is now sorted. I will try to grant my son these 3. So that he can become a duke. I reduce the level of titles that I currently hold. I'm going to increase my domain. There's 7 months to go on that. What's people's main issue? The fact that I'm still over the domain limit, I know. Definitely take an alliance with him. So his marriage should now stick, which is good. My other son would be due to inherit the Empire of Francia. Well, that can't happen, but are we training him out of interest? Yes, we are training him. Good. So the Independence faction just disbanded, but it has now re-emerged. 5 months left of this. I think this is going to be the case where we are going to grant you the Kingdom of Poland. And I'm going to need to install him. Actually, surprisingly, he has not that many troops. I would have thought he would have had more, but apparently not. This guy has quite a substantial sum. So I'm going to pop him in. So that is our current situation. We're making good money now because we've released everything else, allowing us to continue building. I'm afraid we cannot have these sorts of crimes. Ooh, maybe for a favour? No, he won't do it. A new learning perk is available. I would have thought whole of body is going to be nice for us because it's going to give us a health boost. Stress gain, embrace celibacy. I suppose that's good for our personal things, but this is nice for other purposes. A bunch of people to be granted to the King of Poland. I just want to slowly do that. Trusting's good. It lowers that, but opinion of vassals goes up, and we want him to have good opinion of them. Let's get the barracks going there. And we'll get some forestry going over here. So, good amounts of building projects underway. Men-at-Arms is also very strong. Ives gets a weak hook. My patriarch. That's fine, you can have a weak hook. Yes, we will definitely want to encourage our kids to be there. Proposed alliance. No thank you. Have we had a feast and all of that stuff? Apparently yes. Do we have any foreign nationals that we might be able to kill for a bit of dread? Oh, I would gain a lot of stress for doing that. Okay. That's good to know. Almira, I don't want to be doing anything with you. Cabra, I can't do anything with you. We have just discovered Fascination Noblesse. Now, what does that give us? It improves vassal opinion, so that's decent. What do we want? Probably that, to be honest. Well, domain limit, that's nice. Let's try and get that. At the moment, the King of Poland is fairly happy. So I would be inclined to leave it that way. I can create some titles. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's cheap and easy. The Isle of Man, I will grant that. Firstly, you need to convert. Okay. Let me give you the title. And I can lose some stress. Now I'm going to ask you to convert. It gets a weak hook, that's fine. Let's gain some more lifestyle perks. 70%. Yeah, let's do that. We are exploring the body. Well, there's no chance that we get ill there, so that's good. We can upgrade that. Does that improve my men-at-arms maintenance? It will decrease it by 1%. That's helpful. Right, so our aunt has given birth to a daughter. We're building the regimental grounds. Yes, we'll do that, because I'm going to lose more stress. And the more feasts we go to, the more likely we are to become the next level of Reveler. What have we got over here? One county we can pick up, which probably isn't a bad idea. Let's pick up interesting conversation. I might actually do that whilst he's weak. Let's get Sancho's claim pressed, and it'll also make Sancho happy, which is no bad thing. I'm not going to be granting any more vassals for the moment. If we can avoid it. Another perk. Wow, we are going through perks pretty nicely. What is my priest currently doing? He is doing conversions. He's actually half decent, so that's good. And let's head over and attack Leon directly. One thing I was half considering was killing our husband. Which we could still do, to be fair. Because he doesn't seem to be the best. But faction-wise, we're doing alright, and it looks like the vassals are predominantly happy with us. I'm currently ill, but she has reduced the symptoms for us, which is good. Hopefully we can catch up. Oh, in fact, we don't even need to catch up. Just take the settlement that we need. Because Burgos is also fighting... Oh, they're fighting for independence. Interesting. That's fine. That uses your normal hook. And we'll pay you, or get a little less from you. I'm not too worried about that. What's your unhappiness? Male dominated. Oh, you're not happy about that. Well, I guess we're just going with the tradition on that standpoint. I don't really have enough crown authority to be altering that at this stage. Don't really want to siege Burgos because I don't want to damage him if he's looking for independence. Your siege is going to take you an awfully long time, whoever you might be. But I guess I can just ransack the rest of Leon until such a time as they are ready. And all my building projects are still going ahead. Albert, you want to be a good fighter? Go to my aunt. Almira. Let's keep upgrading this because this building is fantastic. Alright, we'll go for that next. And we're also going to make a little bit of money, which is always handy. Let's try and sway her, because we don't need to sway the Irish king anymore. It's a shame that he's not slightly better. If he were, we would have gone for him, but He's not, so we haven't. 95% chance that he's killed. And we've covered our tracks nicely. Have we got anyone with good skills? You're 43. 45, 33, here we go. And you're Norse, so we might get some decent traits from you. I am 51 though, which I need to bear in mind. However, how are we doing with the siege? Oh, I forget we own at Santiago as well. What's the other options for buildings here? Pastoral land is not worth. We're at 40%, so I think this is going to come our way pretty soon. Some of my French buildings are now getting built, which is good. Training grounds in Malaga completed. So I think Malaga's at its peak. We could upgrade the fortress at Malaga. She'd gain 10 opinion, that's fine. We need her to gain opinion of us. I'm no longer ill. I'm not going to ask for gold from the Pope at this point. I kind of would like to become a bit of a religious icon. Although we may be a bit far out from being able to do that. How much gold have you got there? 14. Let's try and lose the weight, please. It's only going to take us 2 months to siege there. How is our son doing? He's doing okay, he's 14. Hopefully he turns out well. Where else to siege? I guess we might as well just siege next door. Oh no, that's Galicia. We can't siege Galicia. Oh wow, congrats to the husband. Excellent job there. Can we romance? Go with your gut. Meanwhile, Lotharingia needs to come back into our realm. There's a new faith being established. Ooh, you need to change that, my friend. I can't have you embracing heresy. And there we go. All our work is now done. Special gift, or we just use a bit of our diplomacy. So that should make the King of Aragon a little bit happier because we pressed his claim. You would hope, anyway. Let's stand these folks down. Savoy, do you want to become a vassal? If I send you a gift, will you become a vassal? Ah, you won't. Come on. Lotharingia, what can I take from you? Very little. Yeah, very little, unfortunately. I would like to take some more in England. Essex, Northumbria. So who are you all with? Oh, Bourbon. That's fine, we can lose the prestige. Can we host our own feast now? Yes, we can. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Because it's always a good thing to do. I think we will actually ask for some gold now from the Pope. I'm earning quite good prestige. Cornwall. Aha, we can get the Petty Kingdom. Who the hell are your allies? Petty King of Jorvik. Jorvik seems to own the most. Huys hasn't got a lot, but they're allied with Essex. England's just a absolute mess. No great claims there, unfortunately. Let's have a hunt as well for that prestige bonus. Still can't do that. Bohemia. Nothing we can really do there. Pomerania? No. So my king in Poland is basically on his own. That's going to be a claim for him. You have one ally in the form of the Byzantine Emperor, who, to be honest, I would imagine by the time he was to get there to assist you, would be far too late. So let's go ahead and press the king's claim. We'll go ahead and raise local, head straight for his camp. Good, we're no longer obese either. How is our son turning out? He's doing well, he's 15 now, so he'll come of age shortly. Hopefully he can get some kids from his wife before anything happens. Hope she doesn't die on us, but it could happen. Oh, that's annoying. Our scheme didn't work. Oh, you need to adopt the faith, my friend. %. You need to adopt the faith. Men at arms, what have we got? We can't do Huskars, unfortunately. Promotion of culture, that's good. France and Spain are alright. We'll keep going through France. My priest is going to keep on going as well. He's okay, he's not the best, but we need him on side, so we'll stick with it. And what's the county that we're actually fighting for? This one. Zawila is under siege. Where the hell is Zawila? Why the hell do you have troops all the way down here? I'll be honest, I don't know, but if the Byzantines want to get involved, that's kind of going to be up to them. I don't think we'll concern ourselves too much with that. So that's going to give us a good bit of war score, hopefully. Military granaries in Paris have been constructed. Let's upgrade it. Oh, he became a Grey Eminence. Nice. That's really good. Yeah, that's excellent. That's what we wanted. And they've got married now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do you want to become a vassal? If I give you some cash? Still no. It's kind of annoying that they don't do that. You're actually mainly good at chivalry, interestingly enough. Okay. We can appoint a new marshal. Duke of Seville, because he's very good. Should be the one we appoint, really. Oh, it's 850. That's unfortunate. Bit too spenny for what we were looking to spend. On to the next keep. So our income is very good. We're not suffering. Ooh. The Kingdom of Leon is entirely on its own now. Which is interesting. Level of devotion impact. Let's get our piety up a little bit. How's my health? I'm still a bit sleep deprived. Oh yes, herbalist. That's nice. Hopefully that's going to keep us alive a bit longer. You're done converting to faith. Good job. Keep on doing that if you would. What if I execute her? She's actually Christian. I have got the ticking war score at least. I appreciate that I am above my domain limit, but it's only by 1. So we're actually earning some good money from all of those sieges. So Paris is upgrading its castle. How's Granada doing? Go on, let's get Granada to the top level of fortress available. And in a few days, this war should be done and dusted. Sweet, sweet victory there for us. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end the episode there. Thank you all very much for watching. If you would like to see more episodes, then please do leave a like on the video or comment. It just helps with the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel, which will help us allow to grow as we try and reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one.